Today we're gonna try and be a bit competitive. How are we gonna do that? Well, we are gonna be participating in the lap time challenge. Well, one is actually almost out of the game because we are gonna be jumping into a Lancia Delta HF Integrale rally car, and this is one of the latest cars as Gran Turismo 7, and we're gonna be taking around Grand Valley South to really just see how fast of a lap time we can do. Now obviously we're gonna go for gold, and that's currently a 1 minute 12 second lap. Now, are we gonna get that? I have no idea. Reason for that, we are gonna be using the wheel which I do not have much experience with at all if you've been watching my recent videos. First lap, this is gonna be a sightseeing lap considering the fact of I don't even have much experience with the circuit. So we have a vehicle that I am okay with, and we have a circuit that I have no experience with. Oh, and well, skill issue because I don't have experience on a wheel. Why I'm thinking I can get gold, I have absolutely no idea, but why not? Why not try? So we're gonna come up to a line and let's go. First lap, we see coming into the first corner, on the brakes hard, shift down. I can brake a lot later. I brake super early there, not efficient at all. That is really gonna dampen my time. Let's see, try and keep it flat through this section. And we're going sideways. Yes, 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 yes. Yay! The power don't shift. The car goes a little bit. Come on. Push, push, push. Brake, downshift. The car rotates. Power, power, power. It's such an easy vehicle to drive. That's what I love about the Lancia. Plus its power, its response, just the overall input that it has, it makes it a very, very good vehicle. Okay, so this is now technically our first lap, side lap. We need to get used to the vehicle, we need to get used to the circuit. I think I got a grip of the circuit itself, so we're just gonna have to wait, see how it goes. But right now, honestly, we see there's a 112 second time gone, and we are currently doing a 1 minute 17, so I said just over 5 seconds behind gold. So we have a lot of work, and we aren't gonna do that by running off circuit. So second lap straight away invalid, and this really set the tone because we saw for the next few laps they were all invalid, and throughout this entire session majority of the laps were actually invalid because of small errors, small mistakes, and just generally no leeway whatsoever. So we had to work against that, but actually found myself setting a clean lap now on the 6th lap. 115 improvements. A 1 minute 15 is a massive improvement over our average times of 1 minute 18 second laps, but it is still far off our goal of a 1 minute 12 second lap. So I just need to focus, lock in, and really try and nail laps. And just when I thought I was onto an absolute burner of a lap, push, we push, we push, we push, we push. Okay, we have a strong lead now. Yeah, the car. Now with this challenge also came a roller coaster of emotions because it was 1 minute rage. No. That's me, come on. That's me. No! Full speed. It was super unstable. In the wall. The pure confusion. Yeah, oh my word, oh my. Okay, the only logical reason as to what just happened, I was gonna set a world record right there. That was gonna be a world record lap. And Polyphony themselves said, hey, you know what, the people are gonna think, hey, this is cheating. They're gonna think, hey, this man is cheating. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna nerf him. We're gonna just ruin his lap. Because you see, My lap's not even invalid anymore. It's not even invalid. They just say, you know what? You're going too fast. The game restricted me as to how fast I was going. That's the only logical reason that I can think of. Not that the fact of, hey, I was kind of running, you know, a line that's that reset the game, like I was running like almost an out of bounds line. But regardless, you saw that I was going so fast. The game said, no, we can't let this happen. We can't let this guy come out of nowhere and set a world record. Even the computer wasn't able to comprehend how fast I was going. So let's see if we can do that again, but a little bit slower, so we can actually get a proper time now. Ooh, smooth like butter. Let's try that again now. A little bit off the power, downshift. On the power, 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 on the power. No, 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 no. You see this wall? You see this wall, yeah. You see this wall? See this wall, yeah. This wall, yeah. See this wall, yeah. See this wall. This wall right here. You see this wall? I swear. Rather send me into the ocean. This wall not needed. I don't want this wall, yeah. Just ruining my lap times. That damn wall. That wasn't even a good lap, yo. That wasn't even a good lap. They didn't even need to respawn me like this. Wasn't even a flippin' good lap. And before I knew it, after countless failed laps, bad laps, decent laps, I finally made it onto our 50th and final lap. And well, this happened. Oh, okay. Our last chance. This is literally our last final attempt at this. Take it wide. Power. Okay, not the worst, not the best, but it's okay, we'll manage it. Make it in extremely tighter. Brake, downshift, let the car's weight carry, full throttle, power. Downshift. We're so far behind. The sideways action is not what is needed. Come on. There's not even much time that we can even make up. Yeah, come on, boy, come on. Come on. Yes. New PB for the last lap, please. Yes. Last lap PB. Last lap. Okay, that's that done. Lancia looking a bit battered, a bit bruised. But hey, if your car's not looking a bit rough after racing, why are you truly racing? So, wrap it up. Actually winded out over an hour of driving. Best a 1 minute 14. I think 54k is done in an hour. Let's see, day 1, day 2. We had out of the 50 laps we did, let's see, 2 are invalid. Yo, I did all of that for bronze. There is no way. I did all of that. Spent an hour of my life racing for bronze. Okay, what are we gonna do? One last final lap on controller, and we're gonna see it now. We're gonna see the difference. We gotta see the difference because there's no way. All of that. All of that. One final lap. Let's see if we can get it done. We at least need silver. We at least need silver. Come on. Come on. We at least need silver. Bad start. Extremely bad start. Also so far ahead of me. That's not even funny. 114.6. I know I say one final lap, but come on, you gotta give me grace. You gotta give me grace. Come on. That's it. That's it. Look, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We spent over an hour. I spent over an hour of my life trying to get gold. Fastest was 114. If I spent an hour on controller, I would have got gold. How people ran a 1 minute 10 second lap? Oh, you're goated. You're goated. But anyway, we'll be back for another time trial. Trying this again. So yeah. I can't believe I did all that for bronze.